Hello guys, you welcome to my channel. So today I'm transforming my sister into a beaut, guys. The lady you're seeing right here on your screen is my beautiful sister, and she has a YouTube channel named Ekemini Sunday. So please guys, support my sister, subscribe to her channel. So guys, I started off by wiping her skin with Dr. Brown's baby wipe. She was talking too much, so I had to wipe her lips too. And guys, this Dr. Brown's baby wipes is the bomb. It is so soft and it is very wet. I love it because it also has a very nice fragrance, guys. Dr. Brown's baby wipes is the best. So next, I went on to moisturize our skin with Cetaphil moisturizer. Guys, this moisturizer is also good. I love it so much. After moisturizing our skin, guys, and making sure that it's set on our face, I went on to use V Beauty's oil and sweat block. So guys, the purpose of this whole V Beauty oil and sweat block is to make sure that all the sweat and the oil is blocked, just like the name implies. Guys, my sister wore this look from 11 a.m. till like 8 p.m. and her face was still intact, guys. VBT is a very nice brand. I love it so much, and this oil and sweat block is the best. So after that, I went on to set the whole priming and everything with Zickel's cosmetic setting spray, and after that I went on to foundation, and the foundation I'm using is Flawless Ivy's foundation in honey. And here my sister is showing you guys someone frying 100 eggs at once, so she couldn't help but show it to the screen so that you guys can see. So as you can see, the foundation is very nice. It blended so well, and it's a matte foundation, so when you're working with a matte foundation, ensure that you are fast. So I went on to highlight, and for highlighting I'm using LA Girls Pro Concealer in Fawn and Creamy Beige. So I mixed it. I'm using Fawn on the outer part of the under eye, and also on the bridge of the nose, the chin, the forehead, and after that I'm using Creamy Beige now for the inner corner of our eyes because I want the under eye to pop very well. I'm not applying it all over the under eye, just the inner corner of the eye. And then I also applied little on the other places that I highlighted, the chin, the bridge of the nose, and the forehead, just little. So I went on to blend with a damp beauty blender from T's Cosmetic. It's a 3-in-1, 4-in-1, sorry, 4-in-1 beauty blender. It has two big beauty blenders and two small beauty blenders. So I'm using one of the small one to blend. I like blending from the edges first because it has lesser product, so I don't want to go into the place that has more product, because if I go into the place that has more product first before coming down to the place that has lesser product, I'm going to be bringing down more product to that place that has lesser product, which is not supposed to be, and might end up being difficult or taking more time to blend. I hope you understand. That's why I'm blending from the part that has a lesser quantity of product. So after blending it, I use my big beauty blender to just make sure that everything sinks right into the skin. So blending is key. Blending is what will either break or make your work. If you do everything and you don't blend, you're just wasting your time. So for contour, I did contour our cheeks, but I did a very light contour. I didn't do so much. I'm contouring with Elegance Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. I did do it so lightly, and for the nose, I use a beauty blender for the cheeks, and I'm also using a beauty blender for the nose so that it blends as it applies. So after that, I went on to set the whole highlight, and for setting the highlight, I am using Benai's setting powder in banana. It's a yellow tone powder. So I'm just blending the under eye. I'm also going to use it to set the whole highlighted part. So my sister has deep smile lines because she smiles a lot. And guys, her smile is not small. Oh. She'll smile and make sure that her smile gets to her ear. So that's why I asked her to blow in her chin so that I can set that place so that it doesn't crack later in the day. And then for the rest of her face, I am using Zichel's Cosmetic Powder Palette, and I use the shade Sunrise for the whole of her face. So to contour, I'm using the same powder palette, but I am using the shade Cappuccino for contour. I am making sure to blend as I apply. That is why I'm using a bigger brush. After setting the cheeks, I am also going to set the contour of the nose, and I'm mixing cafe and cappuccino because I don't want it to be too dark. So I mixed cafe, that's the next shade close to cappuccino, and then cappuccino to set the contour of the nose. So my sister is just here admiring her whole face. She's looking snatched. She's looking beautiful already. So after setting to sort of bake the under eye and also the rest of the highlighted areas, I am using the same setting powder I used to set the nice setting powder in banana. So I'm also setting her smile lines, and I told her to also blow in her cheeks so that the setting powder can get into the lines and set it so that it doesn't crack or crease later in the day. And I'm also setting her brow hairs because of the oil content there. So I also did reverse contour, and I'm using the same setting powder to reverse contour to sort of make the contour sharper. So now over to the brows. I'm using Music Flowers pomade, and this is the brown. Music Flower pomade has two colors in its pack. It's one color is black and the other one is brown. So now I'm using the brown to draw the brows. So my sister has fuller hairs, fuller brows. So I am not doing anything too thick or too dark. I just lightly filled it in and drew the bottom outline. I didn't even draw the top outline. So to define the brows, to make it more clean and to make the lines more straight, I'm using Elegance Pro Concealer in Fawn, the one I used to highlight, and that is what I'm using to define the bottom of the brows. And I am making sure that as I am defining, I am dragging the product down so that it is easier to blend. So to blend, I am using a blending brush. The same technique, I start with the part that has lesser product, that is the edges, before I go into the part that has more product, so that I don't take the part that has more product to the part that has lesser product, so that it is not difficult to blend. I am applying this translucent powder because it is going to help catch fallout from the eyeshadow. So now I am using an eyeshadow primer from Tara, House of Tara. The old primer tint on the eyelids help make colors vibrant, and it makes the colors stay. It gives the eyeshadow a base so that it can stick to, so that it can adhere to. And I am making sure that I blend the edges so that it is easier to blend when I apply my eyeshadow color. So now I am using a maroon shade of eyeshadow from my Gorgeous Me eyeshadow palette. So I'm gently applying this. I'm just basically tapping it. I'm not brushing or scrubbing, and I'm doing a smoky eye. That's why I started from the bottom, the base of the eye, before going to the crease so that it is easier to blend. So now to blend the edges, I'm using a yellow shade from the same eyeshadow palette, and I'm using another blending brush to apply this. I am making sure to blend the edges because I don't want any harsh line. I went back to apply the maroon eyeshadow color because I want it to further blend very well. So my sister was just admiring her whole colors. She was just admiring herself in the mirror. I love the whole eyeshadow pigment. I love everything about the eyeshadow. I also love the effect that the yellow eyeshadow is giving to the eye look. I'm lining our eyes with just gold black liquid eyeliner, This eyeliner is matte. It dries so quickly, and when it dries, it's very vibrant. So I also went on to apply mascara, and the mascara I'm using is from Green Tea. So after the mascara, it is now time to apply my false lashes. Guys, I'm so much in love with these false lashes. This false lashes is from Function Lashes. Guys, look at how the lashes is looking. I so much love how it's looking. It's very beautiful. It's full and it's thick. I just love it, and the eyelashes goes with the color on the eyelids. So I went back to line to cover the lash tract with the liquid liner. So this is the black of the Music Flower pomade. So I'm using the black now to line our waterline. I'm being so careful. My sister really tried in bearing this. Guys, if it's me, hey, you will see stream in my eyes. I can't bear this. So I went on to smudge the same maroon eyeshadow on her lower lash line. So to blend the under eyes, I used the same powder palette, but I'm using the shade Natural, and I mixed it with Almond to give this beautiful bright effect under the eyes. Now I'm just applying my mascara, Green Tea's mascara, on the lower lashes. I'm using it to drag down her lower lashes. Now to blend the whole face, I am using the shade Sunrise from Zichel's powder palette. I'm just using this to blend the whole face, to blend into the highlights, the contour and everything, so that there are no harsh lines and to make her look more beautiful and natural. My sister was just busy admiring herself in the mirror. She was just loving the whole look, and I really also love the look. I love everything. I love the smoky eye. I love the eyelashes, and everything is just looking so beautiful. So now onto our lips. I'm using Essence lip stain in the shade number 10. This is a nude kind of, it's not even kind of, this is a nude lip stain, and after applying it I went on to use the same blending brush I used in applying my nose contour to blend the edges. My sister already has like dark lips, so it wasn't so difficult, and also the dark powder on the blending brush was making it very beautiful and natural, and it blended so well. So I went on to gloss the lips, and I'm using She's lip gloss. This is from She Cosmetic, like I said. And guys, I love the lip stain, I love everything, I love the look. It's looking very beautiful. So look at how beautiful my sister looks. Oh my gosh. So I went on to set everything with Zichel's Cosmetics setting spray, and after setting our whole face, I went on to highlight with Flawless Ivy's Glow Kit. And I highlighted her cheekbone, her chin, the bridge of her nose and her forehead, and I also went on to blend it out with the brush that I used in applying our powder. I did not use powder, I just used the brush to blend out everything, and she's looking all beautiful and smashed. Ooh, look at her. Oh my gosh, look at my sister. So guys, if you did enjoy watching this video, please subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Today's post notification shout out goes to Blessing Best World. Woo! Thank you so much guys, I really appreciate. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification, subscribe to my sister's channel, smash the like button. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you all in my next video. Still appreciate my sister's skin. Look at her, looking beautiful, looking smashed, looking hot. Guys, look at her glowing. I love everything from the eye look to the lip stain and everything to her hair. So guys, once again, please subscribe to my channel. She's just here feeling herself, a beauty. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.